Namaste. Before this, we had spoken about the love languages of different Rashis, like what kind of way you need to love your partner to make your marital life better. So, this is the part two of it. We had discussed six planets. Now, let's finish off the rest of the planets. So, we had done till Kanya, that is Virgo. I have missed few things in Kanya. Kanya people, they like a partner who's, as I had mentioned, like giving, who's into charity, and also who likes to travel. Okay, who likes to travel and who likes to explore, who's also spiritual, is what they would like. Okay, that a blend of spirituality, a blend of like flair to travel, and who is also like spiritual, as well as who likes to do a lot of charity also. This is what they like their partner to be like. Okay, now let's go to the next Rashi, which is Tula, that is Libra. What kind of people do like what Rashi, like what kind of people do Libra people like, or how what kind of way they like to be loved? Like, they like someone who is like very independent, and who is like a warrior type, and they can do things on their own, and who's not very clingy by nature. No, they don't like it. No, as it is Libra, people are very jovial and don't like to get into any kind of fights, and they're easygoing, jovial kind of people. So they would like a partner who who's more like independent, go-getter, and ready to do things on own. Some people want their spouse to go with them everywhere. Wherever they go, they just want to have their partners. Like, they can't go shopping alone. They can't go to temple alone. They just need someone to be with them all the time. So here, Tula Rashi wouldn't really like that. They would like someone to just be independent kind of mindset. Okay. Now coming to Vrishchika. Vrishchika Rashi people, their love language is one such that, they like someone who's very feminine, very, that that kind of girly, feminine, soft in nature, and who can really cook well, and the love for the food. They really like to have someone who can, nourish their tummy with like real good food. That is the kind of love they expect. Here we can really say, the best way to get to man's heart is through his stomach. So that is the beauty of this Rashi. They like someone who is like really a good homemaker, and all those kind of things. And yes, I definitely want to add this, that sometimes there will be slight changes. You might think, okay, I'm Vrishchika, and why don't I feel it? It is because there will be some other planet sitting in that particular house. So the personal horoscope reading is a must. This is the basic generic skeleton. Okay, so when you go through the personal reading, you will see the various changes. Slight bit of changes will definitely be there. So astrology can never go wrong. Okay, astrologer might go wrong, or we all are humans, but astrology is written by the rishis. So never ever blame astrology. Humans can make mistake, but not rishis and bhagwans. Okay, fine. Now, this is what Vrishchika Rashi people would like. And now let's come to Dhanu Rashi. What kind of love or partners they expect, like, or what they love, and how do they understand love? Is they like, that peppiness, and they like the communication, and they like that, who can frequently take them for drives, and the short little small drives, and little things of joy, who can crack jokes, and who can just make them laugh. The communication, the lot of laughter. This should be very, very important for them. So they like something of this sort. Communication is very important, and they like that young peppiness in the relationship. Happy-go-lucky people. This is what they want. The short, so take them for short distance, travels here and there. Even a drive for a ice cream just melts their heart. That's it. Small little things. Just sit and talk to them. Just tell them some jokes. That makes them so happy, right? This is life is very simple if we sometimes if we just apply these techniques which is told by our maharshis. They have written it just to better our life, right? Our Sanatana Dharma is like so beautiful. It is filled with so much of knowledge, and they give so much of importance for this dampatyam. There's the human marital life, and it is not found anywhere else. Only Sanatana Dharma has this beauty of this, yeah, marriage and commitment and love and raising the family. Beautiful. Yeah, just make use of it and lead a happy life. And now after Dhanu, it is Makara Rashi. For Makara Rashi, what kind of relationships or like they expect, and what is their icha, the desire? They like someone with emotional nourishment. They like that emotions, and they also get beautiful wife. The round face, a good looking wife, and they like someone who's very who can be connected emotionally, and they also treat their wives more like mother. They expect that motherly love from their partners, and the bonding will be amazing. As it is, Makara is like they are very dedicated people, dedicated and loyal also. So here, they just slight bit of, you show that motherly nature, and care for them and nurture them a lot. They will just be so happy. Just try this and make your married life a blissful place. Okay. Again, there might be a slight bit of changes in the personal horoscopes. Okay, because as I already told, this is just a plot, and or just take it as a kitchen where everybody's kitchen is the same, but the placements of the masala boxes or the dal rice will be different, right? So same is here. There'll be a slight changes in the planetary positions in your personal horoscopes. There will be slight bit of changes. All right. If you are facing any marital issues, you can take a personal consultations and see what better can be done. Any astrologer, go to any astrologer and get a personal appointment. I don't say you'll have to come only to me. All right. Just lead a happy life. That's it. You just get reading, if or try these methods. This might help up to a very large extent. If you can't, then just get a reading done. Okay. This is for Makara Rashi. Now let's come to Kumbha Rashi. Okay, Kumbha Rashi, it's kind of slightly, like they like someone who is authoritative, who has that authoritative voice. They love that uh, authority. They love that dominating characters. Some people have a problem if they have their spouses being dominating, but these people wouldn't feel so. They like a kingly characteristic. They want a spouse who's like a king, and who is respected. They just not that they want the other people also to respect their spouses, like they want to be respected. They like their husbands to be, or wives to get that respect. So yeah, the kingly characteristics, and they would also have ego, but these people wouldn't mind that also. Okay, that they can handle it. There are very few people who can handle ego and anger. As I already told, Vrishabha, Rashi people wouldn't mind managing the anger or anger issues of their husbands or wives. They okay with that. So every Rashi has its own strength. So these people also, Kumbha Rashi also, they like the dominating nature of their husbands, and they like that strong characteristics and that strong bass voice, and that the strength is all they like to see. Dominating strength and kingly characteristics who can help people, like in the movie Bahubali, like how he is like a king and he helps people, and Anushka helps him with all that. So something of that sort. That's how it is. And now coming to the last Rashi, which is Meena Rashi, that is Pisces. What is their kind of this one? So they like someone who is very very feminine and very peppy again. Like that peppy feminine, and who also has the skills of that who has a very good skill to manage day to day activities. Okay, and who also has a very good skill of talking. That's a good skill of communication. They like something of that sort, and they must also master the art of work. They who is good at work, the job wise also, they will be able to manage someone who is having a 9 to 5 job or any kind of job. They like to manage it with no much complaints. Okay, so this is the overall outlook of the love languages of different rashis. So yes, make use of it, and let us all have a beautiful life. This is all gifted by our rishis. Let's be thankful and grateful to them for giving us such beautiful knowledge. All right. Yes. Jai Shri Ram.